Hey everyone, welcome to the channel. Thank you so much for coming. This is the Game Corner. This is an episode of This Week in Gaming. This is where we talk about some of the hottest news in the gaming industry, gaming community, go over it, review it, and discuss it. Really just have an open-end conversation. If you have any questions, comments on what we talk about today, please jump in the comment section below and let me know what you think. So here we go. Awesome. So first and foremost, this channel is it's made by a streamer to help help my community of streamers grow their platform. So I have a podcast. Some of the episodes are here on my YouTube. So if you want to be a featured guest, hit me up. Let's talk. All the links to my social will be in the description below. Also, come in and hop in my stream. I stream on Twitch every Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Saturday. Definitely jump in there, and let's talk. So here we go. All right, guys. So a few things we want to talk about. There's three really big titles that released last week, and we also had a new premiere of a game that I am really excited for. Okay, so first game. NBA 2K, right? We got to talk about it. It's one of the hottest hits every single year, and there's a reason for it. So, NBA and 2K, they partner up, they make this game, and honestly, it's always phenomenal. I love this game, and I buy it every single year. And I can't say the same for all my different sports games, and really for any other one except for NBA. So, and the reason for that, NBA, 2K, the developers over there, they always make the game interesting. They make it different. They bring some real excitement into the game itself. So this year, they did a few different things. Not only did they up the ante on the graphics, which they always do, they also up the ante on the gameplay. It's just way more. It's way more smooth. Okay, it's there's more. You have more capabilities. They added some celebrations in there as well, which was really cool. They did the Damian Lillard bye-bye Selly in there, so which is really it's pretty funny. But they do these things and they partner with companies like Nike, and basketball just go hand in hand, right? It's a huge gaming or huge community of sneakerheads, and a lot of them come from the basketball community. Really, they're two in one. So it's really cool to see them do that, where if you meet certain accolades with your My Player, you can actually get shoes from Nike. Now, they're limited supply, but still, that's really cool. And if you are an avid 2K player, like you can get there pretty quick. I won't, but you can get there really quick and get shoes, which is awesome. And I think it's just really cool of them to do, have that partnership with Nike and the NBA to be able to do that. And the My Player community is amazing, right? It's just I think it's really cool to see and be a part of, and watching everyone compete and play together, and you get to see what's going on. And I think that's really cool. So hats off to 2K and the NBA. Thank you so much. Keep making the games better every single year. You always do. And again, can't say the same for every sports game. Madden. Listen up. Game's trash, guys. 2K should make an NFL game. It'd be dope. All right, next game. Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 1 and 2. I haven't gotten a chance to dive into this game yet. I have it downloaded on my Xbox, but I have not gotten a chance to play it yet. I am very excited to, though. Reason for that. I got to see people play it on Twitch, play with Tony Hawk, which was really cool. And it's exactly what everyone really wanted and never got, right? It's really, really amazing to see them remaster a game and exactly what we wanted. Enhance the graphics, enhance the gameplay, make it smoother, make it a little bit simpler with some of the controls, and just make it all around better, but keep the game the same. And that's what they did. So hats off to the developers over there, and the creators for keeping everything the same, and thank you Tony Hawk for doing it as well, and re-releasing the game. It's exactly what everyone wanted. So it throwing me back to 2001. So again, thank you so much. I think it was 2001. Tell me if I'm wrong, please. But again, thank you so much for really an amazing game. I can't wait to dive in. Last game is the game I've spent the most time playing, and that is Marvel Avengers. One, I'm a huge comic book superhero nerd guy, right? Love them. Love all the game. Love the not the games, but the TV show, Shield. I love all the movies. I think they're all fantastic. And Marvel does it again with the new game Avengers. They have tied in the movie and the TV show into a brand new storyline, and it's amazing. It's so good. The gameplay is awesome. It's exactly what you want. Go beat up bad guys, smash some heads in, play as the Hulk, right? Play as Miss Marvel and all these different characters. And the story, I think, is phenomenal. It's a ton of fun. They tie in Terrigenesis and the Terrigen crystals. Spoiler alert. Not too much of a spoiler, but literally it's within the first 10 minutes of playing the game you'd see this. But it's really cool how they do that with the Inhumans as well. And just bring it all together. And if you haven't watched Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., I highly recommend getting through at least like the first 2-3 seasons where they go over all of this as well. And, obviously, if you haven't watched the Avenger movies, you go watch them. But it's really cool, and you get to play it with your friends. So I'm at the point now where I get to play the campaign co-op with my friends, obviously over the internet, and they're doing another thing where there's a multiplayer, right? But it's more of like Grand Theft Auto or Destiny, where you're doing missions with other people. Like in Grand Theft Auto, you have the heists and the different just online multiplayer missions that you can do with your friends and complete and, gain rewards and so on and so forth. And they're doing that with Marvel Avengers. Play as the different Avengers and really just have a blast doing it. And I think that's really cool. That's honestly, I didn't think of it, but it's exactly what I wanted. So super excited to dive deeper into that game and, play some more and, just have a blast doing it. Smashing bad guys and, defeating bosses and, getting to the end of levels. So I'm just excited that after the campaign, there's more to play. It's not just you finish the campaign and it's done. And honestly, it can be challenging if you turn up the difficulty level. So if you're breezing through the game, turn up the difficulty level. Don't be a chicken. So the next game that I want to bring up is a game that hasn't come out yet, but I am also excited to play this superhero movie. If you didn't get the hint, it's the new Batman or quote-unquote Batman game, Gotham Knights. We're playing as different Robins or different sidekicks to Batman as Batman has passed away. If you haven't seen the trailer, that tells you that, so no real spoiler. But go watch the trailer for it. The game looks amazing. It's very similar in you get to play the campaign with your friends. You can play as different Robins or different knights, right? So I'm really excited for that. Bringing that to fruition, bringing that to the table, and being able to play that game again with my friends and just have a good time. Next, we're going to move on from games. The next thing I want to talk about is probably the biggest news. Microsoft and Xbox announced their new consoles, and I am very excited for this. Series S, Series X, both look amazing. The specs on them are fan-freaking-tastic. They both have the same GPU core. CPU core, and just different GPUs. And obviously, one has a disk drive, the other one does not. If you are a gamer, and even if you stream on console, and you don't know if you can afford the Series X, I am telling you, the Series S, based on the information they have given us, will be a great next-gen console. It has ray tracing. It has that CPU. I forget the exact name off the top of my head. So bigger, better, more detailed worlds to be able to explore. And it's going to be great. Now, the look of it, where we can make fun of the looks of both of them all we want. But honestly, they're going to be great consoles. They're going to be, and for $300, that's, you're upgrading from an Xbox One X to a Series S. Okay? Now, in the Series X, I'm now even more jazzed about 4K gaming. Obviously, you have the Blu-ray player for Dolby Vision, Dolby Atmos, and being able to tie that all together with true not even they're both true next gen, but being able to tie that together in a the premium console. Me myself, I'm 100% going to get the Series X. Why? I can afford it. I'm not trying to like glow or anything like that. I'm just saying, if I couldn't, I would 100% be good with the Series S. That's all I'm saying. So, either way, you're getting a next-gen console. You're getting that next-gen experience, and honestly, it's going to be they're going to be great no matter what. And the best part, you can finance these. I don't know if you know that, but you can finance them through Microsoft. Where it's, I know the Series S is $25 a month for 2 years, and the Series X I think is $35. Don't quote me on that. But you also have Xbox Live Gold and Game Pass Ultimate. So you have a full library of games already ready to play, and any game that comes to it, which I'm pretty sure Halo Infinite, when it does, come out, will be on that. So it's a pretty freaking good deal. Now, they do run your credit for it, just so you know. Try to get one of these next-gen consoles. They're going to be worth it. The games are going to be fantastic. The graphics are going to be phenomenal. I guess that's the only difference I forgot to mention. Series X in 4K, Series S is in 1440, but they both have 120 frames per second, meaning that if you use it for streaming or if you're just playing the games on it, it's going to be nice and crisp, and load times are going to be much faster with the new CPU core in it as well. So I'm super excited for that. Sony, it's your turn. I want to see what you have as well. I will be getting both PS5 and Xbox Series X, so I will do an unboxing on this channel as well. So once I get them, you'll see it. Cool. Next. This is probably my favorite news, or yeah, it's up there. No, it's my second favorite news series. The new consoles are definitely my favorite, but Ninja's coming back to Twitch. So this has been a kind of a long time coming in a sense, but Ninja coming back to Twitch, it's really exciting. It's great for the gaming community. It's great for the industry as well, both streaming and gaming. But being able to have that top tier, top dog, or in that upper echelon of streamers, gamers, back into the mix is fantastic. I know he took a while to make his decision where he wanted to go, whether it was YouTube or Twitch, and just happy to see the guy back. Happy to see that he is streaming again, so him or myself and his fans can watch him play and engage with him on a more social level rather than just Instagram, which he's been pretty much primarily on there for the last few months after Mixer shut down. So Ninja, happy to have you back, and excited to see where you go. So awesome. Well everyone, this was the This Week in Gaming. It's my first time doing this, first episode of this segment. So I will be doing this every single week. I will also try to bring as much smaller clips of content of other things that we see during the week as we see them. So again, really excited to be here. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you so much for listening. And if you haven't yet, check me out on Twitch. Again, link in the description below. All of my social will be on there as well. Hit me up on Twitter, but come in my chat. Let's talk about it, right? And please, if you did like this video or you like this content, please go ahead and like, comment, subscribe. It really helps me out a lot with the YouTube algorithm, gets me up so more people can see. Yeah, that's all I got, guys. Thank you again so much. Have a fantastic day, and deuces, guys.